Hello, my fellow broke aristocrats. I'm here at the Monday market. This is a couple blocks from my house, and I'm going to be doing some shopping. This is my low spend January, so I'm not spending a lot of money. And so I'm using up what I already have in my home and then creating recipes that are hopefully cost effective. So I'm going to do a little bit of shopping here, and then I'm going to buy in the bulk item at Sprouts later in the day for everything else. So let me show you me shopping, and I'll show you what I got. Okay, stick around. This looks beautiful. I gotta get some potatoes. I gotta definitely get some potatoes. And sweet, let's see what we have here. Definitely gonna pick up some potatoes for my soup. I like the taste of the Yukon Gold. These are going for $2 a pound. I don't really use much of them, so I think I'm only going to have to use about a half a pound, so maybe a dollar's worth. The red are pretty good too. Fingerlings are great, particularly if you're baking those. Sweet potatoes are awesome. I still have some sweet potato from my previous purchase, so I'm just going to go ahead and get some of the Yukon Gold for the chicken borscht I'm making. This is the Nut Man. Look at all these gorgeous nuts. He's got some good deals too. You make this all from scratch, don't you?
Yeah, we're in Santa Ana. That's where we bag our stuff, but we don't grow them.
So,
but we do cook these right here.
Yeah, those were warm. I got to taste the peanuts warm. Yummy, yum, yum. So I spent 20 bucks here, which is more than I would have normally spent, but it's pretty fresh. I needed some flax, so I decided to get it here, so I won't be getting the stuff at Sprouts. Instead, I just decided to purchase here. I also got some of the trail mix. The difference between your trail mix and the trail mix at Trader Joe's is that you don't add sugar, right?
No, well, you don't add salt. It's only sweet because the raisins and cranberries.
Yeah.
Natural.
Yeah, so it's natural sweeteners. Delicious. Thank you very much. Thanks for talking to us. Bye. So this is what I really love this time of year. You can see the roots are starting to come in, and if we're trying to eat in season, we want to focus on root vegetables. Look at how gorgeous. Look at how gorgeous this stuff is. What's your name?
Juan?
Your name is Juan. Very cool. You gonna help me shop today?
Yep.
All right, so Juan is gonna help us shop. So we're gonna get our roots today, and those will go into a nice stew. So we'll take a little bit of everything, and then afterwards I'll show you what I got. All right, everybody, we're back from my day at the farmer's market. We have an open market every Monday here in West Hollywood. And let me show you what I got. I spent $29.60. That's mostly organic for the week. I have budgeted myself about 50 bucks a week, so obviously I still have some more shopping to do. Most of my diet for low spend January is going to be rice and beans. The dry foods I have in the house that I need to use up. And so I'm going to be planning my meals around that. So let me just show you what I got for $29.50. Also, I just want to say this wasn't the best deals in the world when you shop at local markets. I think that there are cheaper ways to go shopping, but I just really wanted to support the local market and support the farmers. So let me just show you what I got. So I got all of this for $5, this first bag, which you can see this is a really large bushel of the dandelion leaves. This is, usually when you go shopping for dandelion leaves, they'll give you, a very tiny amount, but you can see I got a couple pounds worth of dandelion leaves. These can be chopped up and frozen if you're wash them clean them, pat them dry, and freeze them, and they can be steamed. Or they can be put into a salad depending upon if you want to have them fresh or cooked. I am not going to be able to eat all of these this week, so I'm probably going to clean and freeze some of them. I like to saute them. I like to put them in salads, and I also put them in smoothies. They're loaded with calcium, so if you are vegan, you may want to start incorporating some of the dandelion leaves in your diet so that you can get some of the calcium that sometimes is a little bit low in a vegan diet. It's also loaded with vitamin C, which can be destroyed in cooking. So dandelion leaves ideally would be eaten raw. If you have trouble digesting raw foods, then go ahead and cook them. The other great thing about dandelion leaves is that they're really a superfood. A lot of people spend tremendous amounts of money on the hype surrounding superfoods that are coming out of the Amazon. I think that that's great if people want to try these superfoods that are coming from remote areas of Peru or Brazil or wherever. But the truth of the matter is, dandelions grow wild. They're best harvested in the springtime. And they are one of the most nutrient-dense foods that you can imagine. Like I said, it's rich in calcium and other minerals as well as vitamin C. It's also a mild diuretic, and so for that reason it's been researched for its ability to drop blood pressure in people who have lymphedema, hypertension. You may want to start including dandelion leaves. Also, if in general you just want to be on a diuretic. So I got that. Here is a nice small, all of that is in this bag I spent $5 on. That would have just paid for all of those dandelion leaves if I bought those at Kroger, because you can see just how many I got. This is a nice little single squash. I'll bake that, and that's a couple servings of squash. I also got this beautiful Daikon purple radish, which also I can saute or put into stews. I'm really excited to try it. Anthocyanins, or what we call the bioflavonoids, are what give fruits and vegetables their purple color. And those are a type of antioxidant that can help with oxidative stress, right? And so consequently it reduces inflammation, and also can be helpful for even our moods. When we reduce inflammation in our body, that can also drop cortisol, help with weight loss, but also have an impact on our serotonin levels. So an anti-inflammatory diet, a diet rich in bioflavonoids, is associated with an improved mood. All right. Now, you saw me talking to the nut guy earlier. I bought $23 worth of nuts and seeds. If you are mostly plant-based and you're looking for healthy calories, you may want to be thinking in terms of nuts and seeds. I liked his trail mix. Unfortunately, again, it's wrapped in plastic, but the good thing about this trail mix is that it contains no sugar. I love the Omega trail mix from Trader Joe's, but unfortunately it has sugar in it. I also really liked the peanuts. He roasted them with lemon. Those had a nice flavor, so I got a bag of those. And the black raisins will be going in my oatmeal, and ground flax for my smoothies. Like I said, I believe I spent $23 with him, because I also got some sesame seeds. With the sesame seeds, you're going to slow roast these in a pan until they pop. You don't want to burn them. You want it to be on a low heat. And then you can grind those with a little bit of Himalayan salt or rock salt, and we call that gomazio. And that tastes really good in brown rice wraps. I might go ahead and show you how I make a brown rice ball, and after I've made the gomazio. But so I wanted to make gomazio from scratch. I went ahead and got myself some sesame seeds. And then finally, the last thing I got some Yukon Gold potatoes. Definitely, I think one of the best tasting potatoes is the Yukon Gold. And it's got beta carotene in it, which is what gives it the gold coloring. Beta carotene is a precursor of vitamin A, and it's also a great antioxidant. So I'll be putting those in my soups, my stews, etc. And it should taste really, really great. People wanted to know what I've been cooking from my rice and my beans. So I definitely will try and put up some videos about that. Lately, it's been pretty easy. I just have been doing steamed vegetables, rice and beans with tahini dressing, maybe put some roasted nuts on top. I've been keeping my menu really, really simple and trying to have my low spend January also be really healthy when it comes to nutrition. The point I'm trying to make here is not that you have to be vegan, but just to understand that being predominantly plant-based and planning your meals is not only cheaper, but it's also a healthier way to eat. And it's a great way to get out of debt. So the idea being that when you live below your means and you take really good care of your health and you eat foods from scratch that are simply prepared, hopefully with as many plants as possible, you not only are spending less money, but you are also helping yourself and helping the planet. All right, thanks for watching, everybody. Be sure and share, like, subscribe, and tell me what you're doing to take care of yourself while paying off your debt. I would love to know, and we will see you next time. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.